My oath for inner growth, you know it's never missing. Line me up with 1,000 niggas and tell the difference. And my soul, Lord knows I never sell to system. Cause in this world right now, it's either hell or prison. It's either hell or prison. And I'm stuck in purgatory getting hella lifted. People look me in my face and say I'm hella gifted. Others look me in my face and say I'm heaven sent. I find it funny cause they haven't been to heaven yet. All they do is talk like David Letterman. Ain't even if that's all they do, you think they let them in? I'll be out there on the front porch, cause me and my niggas want so much more. So much more. Yeah, me and my niggas want so much more. So much more.
I got word that niggas see me when I went live just now. Oh, finally! Thank you, Jesus. Niggas is in my... Woo! Oh, it's fucking lit. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. I'm about to wave to you. Oh, my good... Bro, this was the most stressful 47 minutes of my fucking life, bro. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm telling everybody named Mom to tune in. Yo, what the fuck? Whew. I feel a little bit relieved, y'all. How y'all feeling? Because I feel like, I don't even know. Yo, let's go, Mike. We here. Mike, thank you. Oh, stop fucking playing. We here now. Yo, Mike, Instagram ain't want to see us winning, bro. But now we winning. So go tell everybody they mom, they grandmom, they sister, they uncle, they dad, they brother, they sister to tune the fuck in, because we about to get real. Yeah, wave. Yo, Eric, what's good, bro? Kofi, what's good? Yeah, now we tuned in. Now we about to get it popping. Yeah, Seth, my boy Seth. Now we about to get it popping. Ooh, I'm hyped now, because I was stressed the fuck out. Now we live. We live, baby. We live. Bro. Yo. We all good, bro. Everything good here. Peace, love. Me and my boy Mike, we here to motivate y'all, inspire y'all, and all that. Yo, Mike, I see your request, bro. Let me just talk to the people real quick. So for everybody that's tuned in right now, after we 50 minutes late, I'm sorry, but we here. Fuck it, right? Better late than never. I'm part of So Much More Entertainment. Me and my co-host Jay. I hope you watching right now. Yo, Jay, love you, bro. But we have a podcast dropping at the end of November, so please be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, myself, Mr. Frias, Isaiah, Zay, whatever you want to call me, you feel me? Well, not whatever, you feel me? But I will be hosting interviews with people who I feel are creative, are entrepreneurs, people that's making an impact on the community, people who's making an impact on the world, because we just always swept under the rug or look over, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of talented people here that we're going to put on top because we deserve to be on top, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do everything in my power to help the people around me come up and to bring myself up, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we going to get things started. You know, today I'm interviewing my boy Mike. Y'all might know him as Boss Man Mike. Mike could dream, a very talented individual, a Yonkers native. So everybody drop a little clapping emoji for Mike. You know what I'm saying? I ain't adding Mike till we get some clapping emojis. Make sure y'all tuned in for real. Cause yo, I'm hyped right now. I'm turned up. I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? Instagram ain't want to see us winning at first, but we winning now. We winning now. For real. Ooh, how everybody doing today? Oh, let me throw some waves and all that. For real, man. Oh my goodness. So look, I'm about to add my boy Mike, get this interview started. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some theme music. Mike, let's get some theme music. Everybody give a round of applause for Mike. I'm about to join Mike to the interview right now. Yeah. Yo, pull up, Mike. I'm just an ordinary man with a
Mike, where you at, bro? Let's go. Mike, I'm gonna send you the request right now, bro. Mike! Yeah! 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 Yo, they was
My
playing with
boy.
us, bro. They did not
They
want to
didn't
see
want to
us
see us
win.
win, man, but it's all good.
It's so
Not
good.
not
It's so
not the
love,
first
bro.
time.
Not
It's all
that
good.
I'm honestly, it's not gonna be the last either. But you know, we
It's
gonna make it
not.
work.
Of course.
Yo,
Of
so
course.
what's up, bro? Tell the people how you are, how you doing, what's your
I'm
name, what you
good.
do.
What's good, everybody? My name Mike. Y'all know I go by MCD Mike and Dream, the Wild Prodigy. Yonkers native, as my boy said, my man Mr. Frias. I'm the boss man.
The
Um,
boss man.
the boss man. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I've been doing music for 4 years now. On my own label now. Wild the label, gotta represent
Hell yeah. You
and
know,
shit.
it's not easy, bro, but you
It's
making it
not.
happen.
Yes, sir. And just college student about to graduate this spring.
That's dope.
My
That's dope.
bachelor's
That's
and
dope.
master's, man. And just doing what I gotta do for me and my community. That's what
Hell
it
yeah, bro. Cause
is.
and
Good.
that's always dope, bro. You know, a lot of people don't know. We go way back. You feel me? Them
So,
BBA Park days, bro.
football dreams. Football
Yo, for
dreams.
real, we was some little fat kids running around the park, bro, getting into mad trouble. Always looking to
Facts.
have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So look,
Facts,
we
man.
about to get to interview start. It's not an interview to the microphone come out. Know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
So yeah, yo, I'm hyped, bro. I don't know about you. I'm hyped, bro. It's a long
I'm hyped
53
because
minutes.
it's about damn time Instagram stop fucking playing around.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Shit, but yo, Mike can dream. Why yo prodigy? All right, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. You feel me? I'm about to invade your private. We about to get in your home. We're gonna
That's
let everybody know who Mike could dream is. We're
that's
gonna let
fine.
everybody know why Mike could dream supposed to be on top. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So you like you said, you've been doing music for about 4 years right now, and a lot of people, you know, music is a part of everybody's lives. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whether they listen to it, whether they perform, whether they, manage music, sing music, rap, whatever the case may be, you can't run away from music, and
Mm-hmm.
it's inevitable. It's an everyday life. You just gotta appreciate it.
That's a
So
fact.
what was it for you 4 years ago that made you want to get into music? Like, cause you not just doing music for fun. You, like you said, you got your own label. You went to it.
Mm-hmm.
You a vet. You put in your time.
Yeah.
So
So
what made you want to get into this music industry?
before I could stay the 4 years ago, I have to go back.
Hmm.
So I've always been writing music since I was like 12, 13 years old. And at Palace, I went to middle and high school at Palisade Prep down in Yonkers. We had a band and I've learned the drums, play the drums. I was on the drum line. You know what I mean? We learned like people like Clyde Davis, Otis
Right,
Redding,
right,
play
right,
Michael
right.
Jackson
The
songs.
classics.
And yeah, but around that time, we was trying to do the football dream. So I
Right.
always started writing, and the first thing that started putting me towards the music was when we got the opportunity to perform at Madison Square Garden, Barclays Center for the college basketball team. Like that was a
Right.
rush
That's
because
dope.
not every
That's dope.
it's crazy. Not every high school kid could say that.
Not at
And
all.
then once college hit, tried to do basketball, had offers to St. John's and everything, but I didn't take it. I went to WCC, still went to pursue basketball and had the chance to try out for the G League, but I got hurt. And
Right, right, right.
miraculously, one day, my brother and my former man's was at my house, and they was like, "Yo, why don't you do music?" Because back then I tried to do the singing thing. It didn't work out. Thank God
Right.
it didn't work out. So we was just doing stuff, and they was like, "Yo, why don't you just come back? You're not doing nothing."
Right.
And I was like, fuck it. And the funny thing is, my brother came up with the whole name, the whole Mike and Dream shit. So I was just like, oh shit, this actually got a nice ring to it.
Sometimes you
And
gotta take an opportunity, roll with it.
That's a fact. And it's like now, after 4 years, I can say I'm open for Davies. I work with Davies. Got a song on got working on my album. Could say I'm working with niggas from Rock Nation, with Def Jam. Um, Met dozens of people. Been in magazines, done almost 100 shows, headlined a few shows.
Yo, I'm
I got my
fucking
own
proud, bro.
labels.
Yo, keep going. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your
Nah,
shit.
man, it's just crazy. Like all my artists, not all of them from New York. A lot of them from Cali. Some are from Orlando. Some are from Kentucky. Some are from Georgia. Some are from Maine. Like it's all over the states. And then it's like on top of that too, it's like I'm graduating. Um, I got a beautiful shorty of mine that I've
Hell
been
yeah,
with now for
bro.
a year after
That's
being
dope, bro. That's dope.
doing
That's
all that.
dope.
And it's
That's
like I'm
dope.
just winning. Like only 23 years old, and I've been able to do a lot of crazy stuff, man.
A lot,
And I have
bro. I'm hearing your resume right now, and I'm inspired, bro. And for somebody like I said, music is always a part of people's lives. But when it comes to the music industry, I'll
it's
consider
hard.
myself as somebody from the outside looking in.
Hmm.
You somebody on the inside producing out. But being somebody on the outside looking in that field of work, that's just inspiring and very motivational, bro. Because you at a
Yeah.
young age and you killing it, bro. Bro, this dude's twice your age trying to just
Yeah,
make a foundation and start where you surpassing
that's what
people. I'm
drives me
saying,
every day because it's like again, a lot of the artists I work with, they're younger than me, and for them to
right,
see that they think I'm 28, 29, and
right,
for them to see somebody that's only 23 say
right,
they could work with Davies, could work with Nino Man, could work with
right,
Fred the Godson, knows Jim Jones, knows niggas from Jay Critch and Talk Money Entertainment, could say
right.
they got an offer from a major, like. I'm here to bring it all back to Yonkers. At the end of the day, I want to go farther than even Jadakiss and Styles P did and Rough
Hell
Riders did.
yeah,
I want to
bro. And
be,
that's always the goal.
and it's like, I want to give back. At the end of the day, with the music, I'm trying to open up my own arts academy, dozens of
Right.
businesses to give back to everybody. Because, like you said, there's so much talent here,
It
but
is. It is.
I
It
feel
is a lot
like
of talent.
the ways of the grind, because niggas is grimy out here too. That's the problem.
Absolutely, 100%, bro.
And it's
100%.
crazy because I've been in Brooklyn, I've been in the Bronx, I performed in Queens. Like, they're not like that at all
Right.
with their people. So it's like
Now,
it's
with
just
their
crazy to me.
people, don't get me wrong. I feel like them areas you named is just as grimy as Yonkers. But at the end of the day, it's who you know. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you solidify with the right group of people and you know how to, hold yourself and communicate when you're in a certain area, you'll be good, 100%. You know?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But now, like you said, you've been working with people from Kentucky, North Carolina, down south, upstate, all over. Do you feel that, well, not that you feel, but obviously their type of music is different from how it is in New York. But what, what area, right, do you feel that you connect with mostly? Like in New York, because every state is different when it comes to music. Everybody got their own different type of flow,
Yeah.
their own different type of their genre, like their default genre. Like
Nah,
when you
yeah.
hear a beat, you'll be like, oh, this from New York. Or when you hear a beat or song, you'll be like, oh, they
Oh,
from
it's
down
from
south.
Georgia.
Yeah,
Oh, this
from
is
Georgia.
from
Exactly.
Cali. Yeah.
Now, being a New York native, a Yonkers native, what other state or what other genre of music connects with you most that you feel hits with home that you love to work with?
Honestly, there's this one artist of mine. Her name is Gianna Rose. Shout out to Gianna. I don't know if she's here, but it's like
Gianna.
she's like she does like that soul music, like Ari Lennox,
Right.
Kehlani, her, like that type of music I connect with because it's like she loves playing instruments and she does a lot of instruments. You know what I mean? Oh, hi, babe. So what's it called? I had to shout out, but she plays so many instruments, and it brings me back to when I was a kid, learning to play all these instruments and playing music like that.
Right.
That just makes me think, yo, this is crazy. And the fact I have a chance to work with somebody like that and teach and bring under my wing really hits home. Like honestly, I love all kinds of music. I'm very versatile with my music. I work with any kind of song. It just takes the right beat and the right tone for me.
Right.
And I'm no nonsense. I'm a straightforward dude. I don't
Straightforward,
sugarcoat
get to the point. Right.
because at the end of the day, when I came up, I had nobody helping me. Nobody. I learned all
Right.
this by myself. I've been scammed. I've been looted. But it didn't stop me. from what
Right.
I had to do, and
And
now,
it's all them experiences, that make you
hmm
solid. You know what I'm saying? So it's better now than when you really on top, but you still don't have that experience. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
So niggas would take you for more of what you got, but it's good to have
exactly.
them experiences happen early, cause it
And it's
helps
like
it
I
helps
see it like
mold you.
this. I tell my artists all the time. I'm like, look, y'all are the people on in the parking lot trying to get into the show.
Right,
I brought you backstage to the VIP section.
right.
Soon you're gonna open the show. Then
And
eventually
baby steps.
you're gonna host the whole show.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean? And I'm not super big, but I could say I've headlined a show. I've
right.
opened for shows. I've worked with these artists, and it's like I could say I work with a DJ Drewski. It shows on my page. I've performed at SOBs, one of the craziest spots to perform in hip hop. If you know music,
Absolutely,
you know
bro.
SOBs has you have to perform at SOBs if you're serious.
Absolutely, without a doubt, 100%.
So it's like it's just what it is, man.
Yo, and that's so dope. Now, being like you said, you got your own record label. How many artists you have underneath you in your record label?
So we started back in December, right before COVID, right
Hmm.
before COVID. So from December we had three. Then by March we had 10. By June we had 23.
Oh, y'all making moves. Yo, y'all recruiting
Now
game is serious.
now we just at 16,
Okay,
16,
okay.
15, 16. You know what I mean? It's a
But
decent
that's
number.
good. You know what I'm saying? Not to bash nobody, but you're
No, of
gonna
course.
want to have a large group of people behind you. But there's always gonna be a time where you're gonna have to make cuts. Because even though
Exactly.
somebody looks good, in the moment, you got to see how they hold it down for you
Exactly.
in the
And that's
long
what I
run.
told them too. It's like I give them a certain amount of months to show me that you really want it.
Right,
Because it's not just about putting you on, it's about showing you how to budget your money, how to
right,
save your money, what's the
right.
right opportunities for you personally, what's the right feature for you if you want to go that route, and show them, yo, to make money, you got to spend money in this game. I've spent over 10,
Absolutely.
I can say this right now on live, I've spent over $10,000 just on features alone.
Right, right,
And
right,
that doesn't even include studio time, mixing time, all of that. You have to do what you got to do if you really want to be serious about this. And at the end of the day, I have the resources that even big known people have, but at a young age, and I'm doing it by myself.
right,
So what I'm trying to do too is, as much as I'm pushing my artist, my thing, I always try to help artists, and I always want to help artists in Yonkers. It's just you got to show me you're serious and that you gotta be willing, you gotta be ready. Like, you know what I
right.
mean? Nothing's free with
Not at
this.
all.
I'm a reasonable person, and you know that. And for everybody out there, I'm a reasonable, calm person. It's like I'm here to help regardless. But nothing in this world is free. That's just the fact.
Not at all. And being all right, so like you said, you make music and you CEO of your own record label, you know what I'm saying? So obviously you manage music.
hmm
What do you feel like what are your pros and cons when it comes to managing music and your pros and cons when it comes to making music?
My pros for managing music is I'm very straightforward. I don't pull no punches because I want to show them how serious I am. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I try to get the best out of everybody. Um, I treat them how I would want to be treated,
Right,
and I make sure I do nothing less but the absolute best for my artists.
right.
Cons, sometimes my emotions could drive me to be upset sometimes. I will say that.
I'd
Um,
agree. And that's just being human, because I could say the
yeah,
same thing for myself. My emotions definitely get the best of me,
because if I want it
sometimes.
so bad, like we grew up again, niggas like
Right,
Kobe Bryant, like RP Kobe Bryant, like that's somebody that it don't matter if they get mad at me or not. I want it so bad, I'm gonna do it, but I don't care how I do it.
right,
And I gotta learn that. I had trust issues because I couldn't trust nobody for so long. So
right.
I'm learning to trust more and to bring more people in to help me because it's a lot to do: school,
Right.
work, and music, plus my
It is,
label.
and a lot of people don't realize that. Like you said, trust issues. I feel like trust issues go a long way. Like social media
hmm
music makes trust issues so, you know, like they make trust issues a normal thing. Like you're supposed to
For
have
real.
trust issues, or everybody got trust
And
issues.
it's
But
crazy because we
yeah,
wasn't
it's
brought up like
crazy.
that.
It is crazy, and as much as it sucks to have to go through something like that, it
It's a
goes a
needed
long
skill
way.
though,
Yeah,
because
it
then you
is.
see
It is.
who's here for you and who's trying to snake you out.
Right. And you're
And
not gonna understand that until you go through it. It's one thing hearing trust issues and knowing what trust issues is, but a lot of
it's
people
another
don't
thing
know
going
it's
through it.
serious. Yeah.
It
That
is.
shit is serious.
Because the funny thing is, trust issue has no specific person. It could be somebody you don't know or somebody that
Right.
you know for years.
Right. Or it could be somebody you knew, but just off of their movements and off their energy, you taking that out on
Mm-hmm.
everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that could affect you in the long run. Imagine having the opportunity, because opportunities are an amazing thing. There's going to be a lot of opportunities, put forth in your life. Some you should take, some you
Some you
shouldn't.
should leave.
But exactly, but you're not gonna know that unless you go through some real heartache and you know
Yep.
situations that's gonna help mold you as a man, as an individual, as a female. But in the music industry, that's just something that you gotta experience if you really want to make it out of here. Because a lot of people do music now, bro. Like whether if it's
Yeah.
trap music, drill music,
Yeah.
soulful music, singing, rapping, music has definitely been the go-to get out route to make it out. But
It is.
everybody's different. But all right, me personally, right? There's a lot of people that do music now,
Mm-hmm.
but I honestly feel like there's a lot of people going the same route when it comes to music, because you see a lot of big time rappers coming out of New York, like a Boogie or a J.I. or
Mm-hmm.
that type, and a lot of Pop Smoke. You feel me? And a
Yeah.
lot of people would hear that and they would try and copy their flow. There's a lot of young
Mm-hmm.
dudes. They'll go on YouTube, type in Pop Smoke type beat, a
Yep.
Boogie type beat, and just
Yep.
copy their whole flow, but just change the lyrics around and try to make it out.
Exactly.
So, as a musician, as a songwriter, as a manager, what type of advice would you give to the people who just started in the music industry that's trying to make a way out? Like, what's the best advice that you could give them that could help them surpass everybody else in the industry coming up trying to make music as well?
The best advice I could give anybody coming into the industry is authenticity always comes out victorious. Whether you see niggas like 6ix9ine, whether you see people like A Boogie come out all over again, you get like 5 different A Boogies, or you get 5 different Pop Smokes, so you get 5 different Rowdy Riches. Authenticity always comes out top.
Right,
And my flow is the point of, I like the metaphors, I like the lyrics. I was brought up with Nas, Jay
right,
Z, Biggie, even with the people now, Dave East, Big Dave East fan, J. Cole, obviously. You
right,
know what I mean?
right,
Herbo, Don Q, Able, like those people inspire me, but I made my own flow to the sense of I can sound like the old school dudes, but I'm versatile to where I could be with the new school dudes.
right. And I'm gonna touch upon that real quick, because when I listen to your music, that's the same vibe I get. Like when I hear your music, I hear that old school hip hop. Like I hear that type of hip hop that everybody like in this new generation is shying away from. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to go to that trap drill New York type of music
Get
now.
lit shit.
Yeah, that get lit, that Pop Smoke, Farmville type of music. But when I hear you rap, I hear that that Nas, that Jada, that Big Pun. You feel me?
Hmm.
That type of music. But you are versatile. You are very versatile. And like honestly, one of my favorite songs from you is "YO Prodigy." "YO
Oof,
Prodigy" is definitely
oof.
very authentic. You know what I'm saying? Very definitely old school hip hop, and a lot of people gotta appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But then when you drop Fly Talk, you know what I'm
Oof.
saying? That's that. You got that old school, but you kicking it in with the new school too. You could let these people know that you versatile. It don't matter where we are in the music industry, what's popping right
Nah,
now, but you could
you know
adapt
what's
to that.
funny with
You
Fly
feel me?
Talk? The funny thing with Fly Talk, when I decided to finally make that song, I was just chilling, you know what I mean? trying to work on my album. I've been working on my album. Like I pushed it back for 3 years
Hmm.
now, and I'm finally at a point where I feel like it's finally time to drop it next year on my birthday. And how Fly Talk came out was this: I was getting a lot of messages, people trying to clown me, people trying to say I'm not ready for this. Oh, he don't really got nothing like that.
Right.
Oh, he's like a fake. Oh, he don't know what he's talking about. He don't really know these people. You know what I mean? And I'm a humble person. I'm a patient person, but it did start to eat at me because it came so furious a
Right.
lot of times, and especially from people that I used to be cool with, and they decided to go the wrong route, and I left them. Or
Right.
people I used to work with in music, but they just did dumb decisions. So at the end of the day, when I heard the beat for Fly Talk, it automatically came in my head. That's why I say it's my best song I ever made because it showed the next chapter for me saying I'm a humble person, but if I got to, I will flex on you,
Flex, bro,
and
and that's
that's just what
flex
it is.
on all
And it's like I really felt like I grew making that song. Like it felt like a new breath for me when I really made
Right.
that song. Like because it was one take. Like everything just came so smooth.
Right.
I don't know how to explain it. Like that song just it meant everything to me.
Right.
And it's the best song I put out yet. And I think that'll always be my all time favorite song. Just with all the lyrics. When
Right.
I'm like messing with niggas who messing with niggas who brains are just poor that move I never invest in no. It still has the metaphors where you like, yo, this shit is crazy.
It is. It
Already.
is
Oh, that's
crazy.
one of my artists. The nigga took my beat because I paid for it. Shout out to Glitcher, the man on the mission from Orlando.
Yo, that's what's
But
up. That's what's up. That's dope.
but it's like, yeah, man, it's just like to make that song, I felt like that showed me like, all right, I think it's ready to finally drop this album.
Right. Now as an artist, right, like you said, you're working on your album. What drives you to make music? Like, don't get me wrong, we all human. We all got times where we going hard, but then we also got times where, we just can't think of lyrics, so we
Yeah.
got that little roadblock. So
Hmm.
as a individual, as a human being, as a musician, what drives you the most to lock in? Like were you locked in making music where it's like, yo, phone on do not disturb, don't talk to me, I'm locked in, I'm on go mode, I'm writing.
Ooh. What drives me the most is coming from a family with EMTs, police officers, army vets, a lot of high jobs, high praises. I'm very grateful for the family I have. Coming from parents who made their livings very well, that own their own businesses, that carry the sons very highly, that I very much respect and was inspired by. What drives me the most is to be the first person in my family to go to godly heights. Honestly, like
Right, right.
I'm gonna be the first boy in my family to get a degree.
That's
I'm
what's
gonna
up, bro. Milestones. You feel me?
like
It's all milestones.
exactly, and it's like to be the first. I don't even care about the fame, but just be the first person in my family to have like an amount of wealth
Right.
and businesses, and to one day like be recognized so heavily, like being the greatest person out of your city. I think that's the craziest thing. It's like,
Right.
look, Yonkers is giving me headaches, it's giving me downfalls, but at the end of the day, it's where I grew up. I wouldn't want to grow up anywhere
Right.
else.
And as much as that, as much as people outside of Yonkers look down on Yonkers, for people that grew up here, you know what I'm saying? We got to make it out. When we got to make it out, we never leave what built us
Exactly.
behind. You know what I'm saying? We always got to shine light on what made us, what molded us to be who we are, right?
Exactly.
Right, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So aside of music, right?
Hmm.
What else has Mike Can Dream got up his sleeve? You know what I'm
What
saying?
else Mike and Dream got out of his sleeve? So besides college too, I mean, I started working at elementary school as an educator, so I'm a
Me
young
too, bro. That's
educator.
dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Young educator, you know
Young
what I mean?
educator. You
Um,
be teaching the kids how to rap during class?
Sure, we be having music time. I'll be trying to dabble a
You be
little bit.
getting it there. You tell the teacher like, yo, I
So I
got
gotta
them.
teach
Don't worry about it. I said
these little
A
5-year-old
B
kids,
C's and the
man.
1 2 3s. Mike
Yup.
can dream in the class TV.
Hey man, I gotta teach my 5-year-old something, man, that they
Yo,
gonna
for real.
remember. But it's
Now,
like, yeah, dude.
what do you do in the elementary school? You just
So I got hired as a monitor, but
mhm,
in reality, it's like I'm really a teacher's aide in training. So it's like
absolutely
I watch what the teacher does. Obviously, I help with the teacher has something for me to do. I help her out with it, but at the end of the day, I'm watching the kids. I help certain kids with their work.
right,
I'm always around the kids. I'm talking with the kids. I'm communicating with the kids. The
right.
teachers always say like you make real connections with the kids. The kids know you already after 2 weeks.
And that's
Like
true, because like I said, I work in the school field as well. I work with fourth through sixth graders in a special education classroom. So,
yeah, I work with
you
special
build
education
a
too.
bond with them kids fast. Like
Hmm.
when I go to work and I see them kids, when I walk through them doors, it's just something in me that make me feel like they my kids. And I knew
Exactly.
how I grew up, with my parents. So even though we in the school district and everything like that, sometimes I just want to, you know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts.
Love the kids to death. And as much as you want to
Hmm.
teach them, you learn a lot from them kids. You know what I'm saying? Them kids is
Exactly.
smart and them kids have so much potential. And I would never disregard what I do. I love what I do so much. I love what I do. I love them kids because
And I
it's
want
just
to
a
say
great
this. I want to say
experience.
this to the live real quick. If you don't love your job right now, you shouldn't be working there. That's
Hell
what
no.
That's what I want to say. If you
Hell
don't love the
no.
job you're working at right now, don't complain about it.
If
Go
you
find
get up
another
in
job.
the morning and you mad as hell, you
Dreading?
going to work,
Exactly.
quit,
Quit your job,
quit.
man. Because I'm
That shit
letting you
is just
right
gonna
now.
kill you inside.
Exactly. It's like, look, I've worked at a McDonald's. I worked at
Right.
a Burger King. I worked at the Cheesecake Factory. I worked at Uno's. I worked at Party City. I've worked with a bunch of jobs. The best jobs I ever had was summer camp and this job.
And that says a lot about your character because working with people is not as easy as others think.
It's
You
not.
know
I
what
was
I'm
good
saying?
at it, but there was definitely times I'm like, fuck this shit.
Yo, absolutely.
And you
Absolutely
gotta
fuck
go.
this shit. And you have to, but because you always want to put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? You never want to
Hmm.
leave yourself in a situation where you working for people you don't like, you working with
Exactly.
people you don't like, you doing something you don't love doing. If you like,
Exactly.
listen, live. If you're doing something that you don't love doing or don't have a passion doing, please remove yourself from that situation
And
because
I
you
want to
just
say
gonna
this
keep
too for
yourself
the
stuck
live.
there.
Yeah, I want to say this too for the live. I will say this too about the live because there's always a time where you gotta eat. You gotta eat it sometimes, and I understand that. And if it's that one time where you have to eat this job that you don't like, but you need to grind, then every time you go in there, just go where you go, do you, and if you meet people, cool. If not, you're not. That's fine. You're not there. You here to make money so you could better yourself. Because at the end of the day, we want to remove y'all from the situations that y'all in. But I do know that there's gonna be times you're gonna want to do a job that you don't want to do, but you have to suck it up so you
Right.
could
It's life.
start the pave stone.
Right.
And it's life. It's life, man.
It's
Listen,
life.
man. We grew up on the dirt, from the BVA
The
dirt,
dirt.
the BVA dirt, man.
Yo, for real. But yo, listen, but I'll be watching your page, bro. You be doing a whole bunch of stuff. I'll be like, yo, Mike is on a mission right now. Mike is on a mission. I see you
Man,
ambassador, you got
yeah,
the
man.
watch. So tell me about that. How do you like,
Hold on. Let me bring up
being
the samples. Let me bring up the samples.
oh
Let me bring up the samples.
I'm excited right now.
As a matter of fact, bro, when we link up, I gotta give you your samples. So I got
Oh,
your
I need
samples.
parts. I need all parts.
So
Yeah.
we got Hidden Hills. Shout out to Hidden Hills. You
Hit
know
a
what I mean?
hill.
Straight from
Where the hills is
Canada,
hidden.
global presidentials.
Hell
So
yeah.
they found me actually after I got on this mixtape for Dave East. Y'all know what it is, when the artists
Y'all
be like,
heard
"Oh,
that
DM
Dave
me to
East.
work." When the
We ain't
people
no
be like,
regular
"Oh, DM me to
musician.
work." So for a lot of people, I want to say this too for those people that do that. be careful with that because sometimes you will get scammed. If you're not talking directly to the artist, I would not do it.
Right.
That's all. That's all it is to it. So they found me doing that, and actually, one of the ambassadors they have is Justin Bieber.
Oh, and
So,
I was like,
it,
baby, 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 oh, like,
so it's actually,
baby.
so it's like they got a good name on, and they're known like all over Europe, actually, and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna show y'all right here, the Black Presidential right here.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Only
I
one of a
need,
thousand.
I need parts. That's tough right there.
Yeah, so
Hey,
this is yours right here,
yo,
bro. This is yours.
bro, I will walk to your crib right now. Woo, y'all get. I gotta keep my composure on the live. That's tough
You know
right
what I
there.
mean? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like to do the watch company, like that was a big thing because I never thought I'd be doing stuff like this.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? And it's not even just the watch. Like I like to shout out Blood Sticker,
Hmm.
Fabulous Line for putting me on their page, you know what I mean, modeling their clothes and stuff. To
Hell yeah.
to model
Yo, it's only
Fabulous's
going
clothing
up. We only
is
going
crazy
up
to
from
me.
here.
You know what I mean?
Arriba
Like
for my friends on the live that don't speak
that's
English.
that's a
Arriba
fact.
from aquí.
That's facts. Like to actually model, like I never thought my big ass modeling clothes and shit.
Hell yeah.
Like to
Yo,
be an
show
ambassador
love,
for Mitchell
for
and
the models.
yeah, like ambassador for Mitchell and Ness. I get jerseys now from Mitchell and Ness.
Ooh,
You know what I
yo,
mean? Like
let me
it's just crazy.
fucking find out.
Yeah, man. Like I'll show you right now the latest one they gave me right here. And shit, yeah. Like
Yo,
it's not
shout out
it's
Mitchell and Ness and Mitchell Order. Oh, that's tough. That's
so you know
tough.
I'm gonna show the box. You know what I mean? Let me bring it up.
You know how
This
they be
shit.
doing like the little packaging U-hauls on YouTube?
Yeah. So
Hey,
we got another number on the jersey.
oh, that's gangster.
And then we
That's
got his first
official.
All-Star game.
That's official.
You know what I mean?
It looked like Kobe wore that himself.
I wish. You know what I mean? And it's like, again, just like doing all this, it's just I never thought it would be possible, especially at a young age. It's just like,
Bro, you 23 years old doing stuff grown men wish they doing, bro. And that's why I like holding these interviews, bro, because we gotta shed light on that. We have to. It's essential, bro.
it's a
Because
fact.
I guarantee you, more than 50% of this live did not know who Mike Kadreem was or what Mike Kadreem is
Probably. I
capable
say
of,
80.
bro.
I say 90%. 90%.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. And what you're doing right now is incredible, bro. It is incredible at such a young age. That's why we here, bro. That's why me and you connect. We tuned in.
Mm-hmm.
We've been tuned in since we was younger, bro. And we
Shit,
both
forever. We
going up.
come.
A lot of people stand like this. Like, you know how when you die on the little monitor, they be like, beep,
Yeah.
beep. Nah,
Shoot,
we up
nah, you know
here
what's
with it.
funny? The funniest thing I always thought about is like when it's 10 years and you know your high school reunion finally comes. It's like how are people gonna be seen?
Right. And you know what's funny? Like, I'm on social media, you on social media, and you see all the memes and stuff. And I've seen it a lot recently too. So I'm actually glad you said it. There's a lot of people I've seen. There was a post that was like, would you go to your high school reunion 10 years
I
from now,
would.
right?
I
And a
would.
lot of people
Say
was
no.
like, no, hell no, I ain't
Why
going.
not?
Fuck my high school, mwah, 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 right? But why not, bro?
Hold
That
on.
just
I want
says
to
a
say
lot.
this to my live too. I want to say this, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I hated the work, but I loved my high school life.
Yo, hell yeah, I love my high school
Listen,
life.
we know the athlete life. It was fun
Yeah,
for us.
it's
We had the
amazing.
athlete. Like what's it called?
Yeah.
My brother just graduated from Saunders. He went out more than I went. He was like, you went out too. I was like, bro, I was at practice from August to November for
Yo, for
football,
real.
and
As
then
soon as the
basketball
season ended, we
season
had like 2-3 weeks, and then boom,
and
off
ball.
season.
And
Yeah,
then
hell
right
yeah.
to and but for me it was because you know me too. I did bowl, so right
Yeah,
after November, bowl all the way to freaking April, bro, for prep. And it's
yeah.
like it was
And it's not
nonstop.
easy. It's not easy.
It's
You
not
gotta have a
to do the
mindset.
work,
Yo, for real.
get home mad late. Niggas that have cars, or it's like after school, niggas will go to the PAL or to the gridiron, or
Yup.
it's like
And
niggas was
work.
in band going to perform. Like I was in tune with everything and stuff. And it's like I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. You should want to go to your high school freaking reunion because what if you was that one niggas used to clown and now look at you now?
And you want top. The whole
Exactly.
purpose of the high school reunion is not to see your friends. It's to shit on them because you doing good. No, it's no, oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in so long. Or, oh my God, wow,
That's the
you
fucking
got so
shit on
big.
that.
No, shit on them. Be like, hey, yeah, I remember you. Yeah, now I got my master's degree. I got like $10,000 in the side pocket. I got like a BMW, a Tesla,
Yeah,
a Mercedes Benz, and I'm fucking Rihanna. You feel
yeah,
me?
bro.
You gotta shit on
Or it's
them.
like, shoot,
No toilet
let's
paper.
take it a step further. Yeah, you know, I got a Phantom Rolls Royce, got
I'm
100 million in the
saying.
bank account.
I'm
I,
saying. Go
I'm
there and be
signed to
like,
Def
yeah, I work
Jam,
with
and I
Dave
got
East.
a house
Uh-huh.
in Fiji.
I got one house in Fiji while I'm drinking Fiji water. My other house in the Bahamas. Got another house in
Then I
Hollywood
got a nice
Hills.
condo in France.
Right.
You
And
know
I
what I
got
mean?
another house I just go to
Oh,
pick up clothes.
and I got married. Here's your invite. Nope.
Right? Give it, and then if you really want shit on them, give them the invitation to the wedding and give them the wrong address or something.
It's just like at the end of the day, y'all. It's like I'll never shit on high school because what I realized too is what
It
they say,
makes you.
bro.
Yeah.
It's once you leave high school, it's diff.
It's different.
It's
Different.
like I
It's a
think
whole new
we
lifestyle you
took it for
gotta adjust
granted.
to.
We
Yeah.
took it for granted for
Hell
real.
yeah.
That's why I tell people it's like, yo, make the most out of high school. Cause for
Hell
real, bro,
yeah.
once you out,
Like high
it's,
school, I learned so much stuff coming out of high school that I
I wish I
appreciate
knew
and it
then.
built me as a man. And I wish I knew exactly. If I
I
were to
wish
go
I
back
knew it
to high
then.
school, like right now, there's a whole lot of shit I would have did differently. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That would have put me ahead from where I am now. But a lot of people they realize that and they get upset or they get discouraged. But you just got to take that and roll with it,
Exactly.
because like better late than never. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to get it in. How you get in where you fit in. You got to take
Exactly.
them
Like for example,
experiences.
the best thing I learned after high school was don't listen to nothing what them damn girls in high school told you. Cause all the girls in college might think you cute as hell.
Yo, yo. I love females. The whole female species is a beautiful species. But as
But
much as I
I got
love
my
them,
queen. Hold on, I gotta. If she's still here, babe, I love you. You know
you
what
know
I
what I'm
mean.
saying?
You know what I
Don't
mean.
want to get Mike in trouble, but as much as I love females, they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I, you know what?
Oh, we gotta get to this conversation now.
Yo,
I was kind
this,
of wondering we are gonna get in this conversation.
like, bro, they just females, and females know, right? Females know they worth. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the little independent females out here. Shout out all the females that got, they got themselves together, got themselves on top. But
Hmm.
men fall so hard for females, whether they want to admit it or not. A
They
lot of
do.
males be like,
We
yeah,
do.
nah, fuck these bitches. I'm getting bitches. I'm
Nah,
getting fucked
nigga.
up.
You
Fuck it.
at the end of the day, you
Bro,
like, I want my baby back.
exactly, exactly. And
It
men
is what
hate
it
to
is.
admit that. You feel me? It's a pride thing. But females are smart as fuck, bro. They know how to manipulate men, bro, to get what they want, and that's gangster. That is so gangster.
That
And
is gay.
as much as a man can have confidence in himself, it's never like it's not the same going backwards. At
With
the
a
end of the
woman
day,
confident,
the men, men, we strong, we got a lot of pride,
she
but
still
as
got to
soon as
make
it
the
comes to
decision herself.
exactly, bro, it's
She
when
still
it
got to
come to
make the
females,
decision.
bro, we get real soft and quiet real quick,
Hmm.
especially if it's a female we want to put our time and interest into. You feel me?
Is a fact. And I want to say this too, bro. Like for real, y'all. Like if you in a situation where you're not with a female right now, you feel like it's not going anywhere, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Before I met my shorty, I took 5 years no dating. 5 years. So in that 5 years, I worked on my music. I went to work, school. That's it. No
I
hanging
commend
out.
you, bro. Past 5 years, that's a little whore.
Like I'm not gonna say I didn't talk to females. Again, I had newfound confidence.
Right.
I was cute now. Like you know what I mean. Dark skin.
Right.
I got a little
Have the
Rico
resume.
Suave, but
Right.
it's like still, bro. Like I was always into the music. Like you know what I mean. Like I was really I wanted to win with this. Like I really wanted. Like how y'all see P Diddy his shit, bro. That's me in a
Right.
mini form. Like I'm really like that. Like I get crazy. Like I get hype. Like my artists, if they in here, they could commend that because we just had a label trip too in August, and some of them know how I am. They'd
Right.
be like, "Yo, Mike, you okay? You okay? Do you want to eat? Are you okay? Do you need some water? Why are you upset? Why?" And it's not I'm upset. I'm locked in.
Locked
Like I'm locked.
in. Locked
I'm locked
in.
in. And listen, as an athlete too, and as a competitor, you already had that. Like I'm
Yeah.
locked in
Yeah.
and
No,
stuff.
just for
So,
real. No, but seriously, like
hmm
serious. This is no game, right? So, like we were saying, females, right? So, look, I'm gonna ask you a question, right? Because like when it comes to when you think of females in social media, a lot going on, right? You got a wifey, Shout out to wifey, shout out to
hmm
Mike wifey, right? Yo, say you come home one day, right? And
hmm
shorty goes, yo, babe, I got something to tell you. I hope you okay with it. I still love you, right? And
Okay.
she be like, yo, babe, I got an OnlyFans and my shit is popping right now, right? How you
Okay.
feel about that?
Oh, we're gonna cut the fucking check.
Cut the check.
We're gonna cut the
Cut the check.
check.
Yo, I hear that. Yo, I hear that too.
We're
Yo,
gonna cut the check. I'll
a
just tell
lot
her
of
this. I'm
dudes
like,
be
look,
insecure,
if
bro.
at the end of the day, I'll just tell her this. If you're gonna do any like videos, as long as I'm the guy doing it, that's
Nah, I'm
all that matters.
saying it.
That's all that matters, man. Like, listen, I have no problem. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front. Cause she be joking around. I'm like, nah, I don't know, bro. But now I'm just like, my nigga, my shorty getting a couple mil. We gonna get this mil.
What's her name? Bella Thorne made like 1,000,000 24 hours. You feel me? Off
Like,
of,
you know
and,
what?
and it was off of catfishing niggas. I be thinking that
Like,
too. In
I'm
my
gonna be
head, I
honest.
be
I was
like,
one of those niggas that didn't want to do it. I'm not gonna front.
yeah,
But now I'm a different person with it. I'm not gonna
right.
front.
You a little more
I'm
open.
not. I'm like, nah. She's texting right now, going crazy. I'm about to tell the truth. I didn't want her to do it, but
Right,
I'm changed now. Like,
right.
if she was to say it
You
again,
open
I
minded.
would be like, babe, go get the fucking money, bro.
You
Let's.
feel me?
We just gotta do what we gotta do, man. Nah, cause
Right.
it's like, bro, I want this nice mansion in Cali. You know what I
You feel
mean?
me? Yo,
With
to
the
the viewers
basketball.
watching, yo, let me know. Would you have your significant other have an
That's a fact.
OnlyFans account? So if
Cause
you
that's been the
watching this right
question.
now, answer that question for me. If you got a man or you got a girl and they tell you they got an OnlyFans account,
How you
would you
feel?
let that rock? How you feel?
It's a fact.
Because at first when I heard that shit, I was like, oh hell no. I was like, yo, you my short, you supposed to be sacred to me and you got your titties all over Google and shit. Like
But now you
what
see,
the
hold on now. You see, this is what I'm saying though. Now you see, you can make an OnlyFans, but this is you see how Ruby Rose got mad niggas, but it's only like her in the lingerie.
Yeah, but I'll be mad. But her shit like $40. I'll be dumb tight. I'll pay $40
But
to see her in
thirsty niggas is
lingerie.
gonna pay for it. Thirsty niggas is gonna pay for it. So that's why now too, I'm like, you know what? She could just put her fucking feet and charge 30
I'm
cash and we
dead.
good.
Yo, glitch. I'm gonna touch upon what Glitch said right now, right? So I feel like this is a completely different question, right? So
Okay.
say you just
Oh, I didn't
meeting
even see
Shorty,
this.
right? Say you just
Okay.
meeting Shorty, and she be like she feeling you. You feel me? She talking nice to you. She want to put forth effort into you in your relationship, but she already got an OnlyFans. Are you still gonna pursue her even though she got an OnlyFans account?
Listen, man, for me, bro, I'm gonna just put y'all out right now, bro. She can have an OnlyFans, only Mike, only Google. I don't fucking care, bro. If she feeling me and she put the time into it, because that's just me at the end of the day. I said it straight up, like, what do you want out of this, bro?
Yeah,
That's
what
what
you want?
that's what I want people to realize too. Like, the best thing what me and my shorty did, we put everything on the front from day one. We
Nigga
was
say
like,
I'm
what we
on. I
want out
don't
of this,
care. My man
like,
is gone.
because it's like this. It's like I came out of 5 years not dating.
Right,
I'm doing me.
right.
And my shorty the thing I like about her, she got her own priorities, bro. She got her own
Fact.
goals. She want to be a She want to be a surgeon. She want to go to
Yeah,
medical
that's
school.
solidified. That's gangster, gangster,
And I
gangster.
never had a female like that before that has
Right.
goals like that.
All I heard
And
of females just want to get on my nerves and want me to take them out on dates.
and it's like the craziest thing I always see. Like, I'm a kind person. I like giving. I don't expect to get back.
Yeah, same. I agree. I feel
For
like I'm the same way.
if you have a shorty that gives back to you, bro, like on your birthday, Christmas, whatever, it don't matter what it is. That is the craziest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Right.
Getting something from my girlfriend, because I never knew what that felt like before. I never knew that existed because
Right.
niggas normalize, oh, you get everything for the female,
Right,
and
exactly. You gotta be on top of your game, and you know, as a man, it's what you gotta do. You feel me? As much as we would love
and
to
it's like
have
at
it
the
the
end,
other way around, it's what I'm saying. We
I'm
want
not
that
petty, bro.
dominance.
It's like I like listen, man. At the end of the day, I like giving. That's just me, and I receive something back somehow.
Right. Know what I'm
And
saying?
you know what I'm saying? Like it's just what it is. But at the end
Yo,
of the
that's
day, man,
dope, dope, dope
I
as
always
fuck.
learn too after all, besides all the cheating, all the shit like that. Cause niggas be like, yo, niggas cheated on you, bro. Just start being a fuckboy. Like, nah, bro. Fuck all that fuckboy shit.
Right,
A bad man doesn't go anywhere. A bad man goes only so far. A
right,
good man goes plenty. A wise and good man goes limitlessly
right, right. Absolutely.
at the
Cause
end of the day.
and the big. You can hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I'm about to say,
You can hear me
IG really
now?
about to do us grimy now.
Hell no, bro. I would flip my
I
shits right
would
now.
got dumb tight. I was like, yo, we having a good interview right now.
You know what I'm
But
saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, as two grown men, we doing what we doing. We always making that progress. We going up, never on the
hmm
same path, never going down. But if we do go down, we be sure to come back up. And
exactly.
besides the music, the viewers obviously see that you got a lot going on for yourself. You got a lot going on for the community, and
Yeah,
that's as an interviewer, and as a entertainer, as somebody who is dedicated to makes me feel good knowing that even if everybody got their off days, not everybody is gonna be on
it's a
top of
part.
their A game, but
It's a part of life.
somebody like you, they gonna be on it as well. You know what I'm saying? They making a difference from
Exactly.
your community, what you do to people who's near you on a daily basis. I'm doing what I gotta do for the people that's near me and my community on a daily basis. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Because like I said, we grew up together. We feel me? We from the same
We've
hood. We
always talked
music
about shit like this. That's the funny thing.
exactly,
That's just the thing too that I like. When we was kids, we weren't the normal kids. Yeah, we fucked around and shit, but we always talked
right?
about the bigger picture. Like,
Absolutely.
to all the people too that I always heard like, oh, from people like, yo, you dreaming too high, your head's too in the clouds. Like, man, we had dreams and shit. We was talking about we going to the NFL, we going to all this,
Yeah, you
and
feel
it's like
me?
we was really doing our shit. Like,
But even then, bro, like imagine, right? Us two having dreams of going to the NFL, don't make it to the NFL, but we on another path just as high, even higher. You
that's what
feel
I'm
me?
saying. And it's like, it's crazy because I found out that, you know what? Like, I look back on my birthday and I was like, yo, I just realized that music was the right path all along,
Right,
but I
right,
loved sports so much I didn't see it clearly enough till now.
right.
Because I'm like, all right, basketball got me certain things, but I'm like, yo, I got to perform at Madison Square Garden.
Hell yeah, do your
Got to
thing.
meet the college team. I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I was like, it took me a long time to see it, and now I finally see it. I'm like, I ended up doing the right thing.
And it is, bro. And sometimes life, what a lot of people don't understand, like me personally, I'm a very stubborn. Like if what I
hmm
say don't
Me
go
too.
my way, or I don't know if it's because I'm a Taurus, you feel me? But if something don't go as I got planned, or something don't go my way, I get fucking frustrated, bro. I lose my shit. I get mad. I want to fight. Like that. That's just me. But as a growing human being, as a growing individual, you gotta learn how shit ain't gonna go your way all the time. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
big
And
fact.
you're gonna have to adapt to change. And this day and age we live in, you're gonna have to adapt to change fast. You know what I'm saying?
And the
Yo,
fact is too is like if you're gonna pursue one thing, always have that security blanket. That's the
right,
biggest
that
thing I
that
think.
plan B, plan C.
I really
You
feel
can
like
never go wrong with a plan B. But
that's a
yeah,
fact. Cause nah, I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of kids too today don't realize like, yo, having a plan B is very, very, very important.
yeah. If not,
Because
you're gonna have a kid.
it's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah.
I know too many people I knew from high school that already got mad kids.
Yo, tell me about it, bro. But
Riverside
yo,
and Prep,
shit,
Pregnancy Central.
pregnancy central. But yo, Mike could dream. Everybody still tuned in. Yo, shout out to Mike could dream. You know the YO prodigy. He doing his thing. Yo, make sure y'all follow him at
Yes, sir.
Bossman Mike. Yo, before I get you out of here, we gonna get you some little exit out outro music. Know what I'm saying? Yo, you
Oh
got
man.
anything you want to say to the people before we head out of here?
Honestly, yeah, just keep doing what y'all doing. Always dream high. Never let anybody tell you otherwise. Shout out to my label. Shout out to Wild the Label. Come
Yes,
look
sir.
us up at Wild the Label 914 on IG. And we making our debut album coming out next year in the winter, and our documentary.
Right. Oh,
As well.
y'all on the ball. Y'all
Yeah,
not playing.
nah, I'm gonna need to talk to you about that after this. We gotta talk about that.
Yo, we politics, bro.
Shout
We
out
get
to
it in.
Glitches. Shout out to my artist
Yeah,
Glitches. Shout
yo,
out to my
Glitchin
girl.
been real active in the comments. Yo,
That
shout out
nigga's
Glitchin
active,
on the
active.
live.
You gonna meet him soon in person. When you
Yeah,
come back.
absolutely, bro. You know I'm always down, bro. But my mans, it was a pleasure having you. You know,
It's a fact.
first interview.
We're
There's
gonna
so
link
much
soon.
more live on live interviews. Definitely won't be the last. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes,
Yo,
sir.
Mike, love you, bro. Keep your head
Love
up.
you
Keep
too,
doing what you're
family.
doing, bro.
Facts. Same to you, Wells, bro. I'm very proud of you. Word.
Absolutely. Yo, Glitchin, yo, hit me up, Glitchin. We could talk for real.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mike, holla at you, my boy.
Holla, fam.
For real. Yo, shout out to Bossman Mike. Oh man, yo, for the 5 people still here, you know, tuning in, it is an honor. You know, this is the first interview for so much more interviews until the podcast drops. It's a pleasure being here. It's a pleasure, you know, helping myself and my family, my people, my peers, my coworkers around me, you know, build a foundation and put themselves on top too. It's always a pleasure doing what I do, and you know, we just making it big, one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? And it's an amazing thing. So that's all for tonight, y'all. Stay tuned in. Follow Bossman Mike. Follow me. Why settle for less when you can have so much more? We out of here.
So much more. We got so much more. We got so much more. So much more.